I wonder what the next frontier holds. It's a battle, win or lose. It's the friends you make, it's the road you choose. We got the right stuff to make our mind. The battle frontier. Pokemon, be the best you can be and find your destiny. It's a master plan. The power's in your hand. Pokemon. Thank you. I have a drink. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Good night. Okay. Welcome back. Ta-da! Good job. Beach center is good. Oh ho, the beach Pokemon Center is fixed. I'm guessing this Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Even though I've not used the other one at all, that makes me think this one will be any more useful to me. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, ow. Hot. Delicious dinner, but hot dinner. Mhm. disease is about no. Did you know that it's a street venom of water? Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I heard that if you lock her a power fluorescent bulb will light up. Is this actually true? Well, let's try it. I found a big power line behind it. I'm pretty sure there are around 230 volt AC artificial lights, but they have to light up the bulb in my hand. Well, let's try it. Okay, get up. Lightsaber on. Okay. Okay, what's a minute? Get up.
One second. And now I have chat. Okay. But all that aside, this place is starting to look more like it used to, all thanks to you. Keep up the good work. I'm not going to tip. Oh, nice. Let me hear these. So nice. Hey, it's a Hariyama. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Wow, your body's pretty smooth. So's mine. Oh, I think I'm more fluffy than smooth. That's true. Parts of me are smooth and parts of me are really fluffy. Although my fluff's packed with electricity, so just watch out for that, okay? Oops, too late. Number one, well, Laffy, the wool Pokemon. As a result of storing too much electricity, it developed patches where even downy wool won't grow. Laffy's going bald! 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 We... Hariyama. Hey, you, human-looking kiddo, you're training hard? What? You're not? Well, at least you're honest. In that case, feel free to give me a holler if you need help with any physical labor. Hariyama, the sumo Pokemon. Number 126, Hariyama, the arm thrust Pokemon. It loves challenging others to tests of strength. It has the power to stop a train with a slap. Height 7'7", weight 559.5 pounds. Type, fighting. Verdict, it's a sumo wrestler. A bald sumo wrestler. It'll beep. You've earned a recipe award. Vine wall decoration. Sounds useful. Hey, combustion! Pshaw, it's combustion time, baby! Huh, is someone watching? Oh, hello there, did you see that just now? That was just a little, greeting, a special greeting for you, as we just met, get it? Definitely not something I do when no one's around. Number 121, Combuskin, the young fowl Pokemon. It boosts its concentration by emitting harsh cries. Its kicks have outstanding destructive power. Height 2'11", weight 43 pounds. Type iron fighting. Verdict pretty much the same dimensions as Tails from Sonic. I've made so many habitats. And you're sleeping in the rain. Also, how do I stop the rain? NEV. All done, yo. Yo, sorry for the wait, kiddo. The orange hut is done. Go take a look, yo. Time to show off my handiwork. Ta-da! Orange hut. Yo, we made a totally awesome house, and it's all thanks to you, kiddo. What a cool experience. But, I guess you could probably make a house like this all by yourself if you really tried, huh? Definitely let me know you want to use the building kit, though. I'll come running to help you. Okay. Where's Goomy? Show me the Goom. I know there's a Goomy somewhere around here. Found a Pokemon trace. Or across. Tommy. Oh, there's a Piplup over here. Piplup thing. Growlithe being a Growlithe. But where did Goomy go? Goomy didn't drown, did they? You might not guess it, but I'm actually really good at swimming. Like, while back even Goldbuck said so. That's pretty cool, right? I'm proud of myself. Learn the proud emote. Pride is a sin, why is being proud a good thing? You know. Where is Goomy? Right? I want it right. Oh no, commerce. Come on, Pokemon. Hehe, I love the trade stuff. So much fun. Someone's journal too. I remember this being a bright, bustling port city way back when I visited with my partner. Now there are always dark clouds looming over the city. Not a single sunbeam slips through. Looks like most of the people who lived here have gone too. The last time we were here, wherever we went near the water. Question mark, I was so nervous. Maybe because I can't swim? Tried getting it to transform into a water type, but besides Beth's efforts, we had little success. Guess it's not so easy. After getting a lot of encouragement, I was shocked when it suddenly transformed into me. Copied every detail of my clothes, my haircut, only its face still looked like Ditto. Unfortunately, transforming into me didn't really help the whole not being able to swim issue. So I've always been able to clone my human. That's my journal. That's the journal of Zixes. Right, that's Farfetched's house. I built a house. So many berries. Mountain of berries. Can't eat them all. Oh, hey, Ditto. Good morning. Trying to be fine. I should love a shiny house. Come here. I built a house. Hey, Ditto, thanks for everything you do for us. Your doodles are so much it means to me. I've dug up this carrot like a good rock snake. Right, anyway. Fencing recipe. I don't know what this Farfetch'd wants from me. I know there's a depressed Yumi somewhere. Yeah, I'm saying, paint. You are now in my debt. I'm gonna tell you a real big heart. Get out! You gotta sing something. Think fast. Mushrooms. Okay, Squirtle, we're back home now. Dun, 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 dun. Come with me, my loyal Squirtle. No, question mark, question mark, question mark. Wait for me. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go. We'll find out for ourselves. Oh ho, it looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. We're helping find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. As am I, the path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. And I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Oh, over there, is that a PC? And the pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. That tells us that the fastest too is a town where humans and Pokemon live together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on! Interesting. I believe this area is pewtered. The grass is also red. Now, let's see here. The PC is not responding. No, this is not looking soon I've ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? Anyway, try pressing some buttons and see what happens. What? Oh dear, this does put us in a pickle. we can't use the PC, it'll be much more difficult to explore the area. Oh, what's making that crackling sound? Oh, electricity! Oh, I figured it out. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. We get the PC over to that spout that sparks electricity, we should be able to use it properly. So, would you mind pushing this PC over there to the electricity? You push the PC as hard as you can, but it's so heavy that it won't budge. It's too heavy even for you, is it? I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength, so what should we do? Why don't we take a little break and think this over? Or... Whoa, we found the area where the volcano erupted. Based on appearance, I see this area used to be a mine. Back when there were humans, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with their manual labor. Eureka! Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move that heavy PC, and move even that heavy PC, I'm sure of it. Except, I don't actually know what type of home a Machoke would live in. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats other Pokemon might like? If that causes the Machoke to return, all the better, but even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might actually know a Machoke. So let's see, you could start by using water gun to restore some withered plants, and planting more tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. Red tall grass. The small plot, red tallgrass, number 98. A small plant made up of 4 tufts of red tallgrass. Spots like this are often found in valleys. Out jumps Score Bunny! Which means no Grookey and no Sobble.
Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather too, so I might as well get going. Score, score! Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident.
Cheese face!
Number 188, Scorbunny, the rabbit Pokemon. Once its body has heated up, Scorbunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. Height, 1 foot. Weight, 9.9 pounds. Type, fire. Verdict, it's a Scorbunny. Flaring indifference. Hey there, Dodo, can you help me with something? Oh, you know Machoke too, huh? You're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job site when they're done working with them so they can train. Whatever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. Grassy training field. Thank you, Scorbunny. What's this key item? Industrial bed recipe. Trace of a Pokemon. Are those sandbags? I think those are sandbags. And a mossy rest spot. That's a Larvitar. You've been selected. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We're excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set closed. Happy cooking! Oh. Ingredients for iron chair. Now this is definitely Pewter City. But it's covered in volcanic ash. The fact that it's covered in volcanic ash tells me... Hold on a sec, Bulbasaur. The fact that it's covered in volcanic ash tells me that a volcano erupted here. Limestone flooring, eh? Three bunches of balloons and a stage. Are we gonna make a Jigglypuff appear? Do we have to make a stage for a Jigglypuff? Something tells me we're gonna have to do that. Tree-shaded red tall grass. Pokemon are drawn to this place, invited by the damp aroma of the red tall grass. Artificial hot spring now open. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. If it proves popular, the area plans to install hot springs in each area. I'm the Mothman. I am the Mothman. I have the moth. The Master. Mossy Rest Spot Habitat. Number 110, the Mossy Rest Spot. All that nice damp moss makes it a great location for Pokemon who love new places. Which is weird, I thought Larvitar was a dry Pokemon. Oh. Oh, there they are. You've restored a grassy training field habitat. Known for Machoke. Recipe for a perch. Meanwhile, hello, in the tall grass. Out from the tall grass, jumps a Machoke.
Yeah! Oh, hey, you watch me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're tough. Ah, how's that? Seriously, is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Oh, whatever, that was barely even half my full power anyway.
They have a champion belt built into them. Number 157, Machoke, the superpower Pokemon. It willingly assists with hard labor because it knows the work is good training for its muscles. Height, 4'11", weight, 155.4 pounds. Type, fighting. Verdict, class 2 obese, even though it's muscle. This is why BMI is a bad measurement.
What, do you need help with some heavy lifting? As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring, a hand, I think I need to wake my muscles up a bit first. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get these bodies moving. First, we gotta find wide open space for us to move around in. There's a nice spot up there. Let's go.
Hey, Scorbunny.
Yeesh, what a mess. This would be a great spot for a stretching session if there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping up stone. So, let's see you pick up 5 of the stone off the ground. Okay, pal, let's do this. Hey, nice work picking up those stones. There's so much room for activities now. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our front. Alright, time to show you my strength. You ready for this?
New HM unlocked.
Oh, ha! Well, you impressed or what?
All you did was strike JoJo poses.
A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my bot up enough to...
That's the face of someone who just realized that all of their hard work only amounted to enough was done in 2 seconds by a Ditto.
What, you learn strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? Heck yeah. Well, I like that confidence. Alright then, how about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. How about... Oh, see those other boulders over there? Try bringing this over to its buds.
Dang, check you out. Wow, you're something else, pal. I can't believe you got that thing using strength already. That was awesome. It was so awesome. So you need a hand, yeah? I'm having to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? Well, now that I can move boulders. You need me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. Alright, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. Wait, you can use strength now, right? Then what do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over. I'm gonna train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. Ka-ching! Click. Beep, beep, beep. Battery restored. All functions are now available.
Oh ho ho! Looks like you got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it?
Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Any challenges? Blah, blah, blah.
I'll wager you'll get some awfully handy items from the DC here too. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. I hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon of this town to rebuild the Pokemon Center.
It is such a sad story, though. What seeds do you got in this valley of mine?
I'm so glad you could use the PC now. You think you learned anything about what happens to humans from it?
It seems kind of difficult.
That's a shame. I doubt what show can help us either. I don't seem to think about much. Beyond the bustles, I can only hope we find a Pokemon who knows more about humans.
Hello, somebody! Hello, is anybody out there? Oh, first things first, hello, Larvitar. Larvitar! I drew a Larvitar once. Chunky one. Nom nom. Ah, that's the stuff. Hey you, have you tried the dirt here yet? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. What, you don't eat dirt? Wow, that's too bad. For you. You gotta eat a ton if you want to grow big. Number 169, Larvitar, the rock skin Pokemon. It feeds on soil. After it has eaten a large mountain, it will fall asleep so it can grow. It is heavy. Height 2 feet. Weight 158.7 pounds. Verdict, this thing is probably the highest height to weight ratio we've found yet. Help! Somebody save me! The voice is coming from back here. There's an awful lot of stuff lying around, so be careful. Somebody, help me, please! There seems to be somebody inside the barrel. Hey, is somebody out there?
What's this? A talking barrel?
Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town.
What? Could this be a human? Why exactly are you inside that barrel?
Why? Well, I woke up, there was nobody around, so just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food.
Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel?
I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it has something extra special inside? I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck. Now I can't get out.
I see you're quite powerfully motivated by food.
No, it was for cooking research.
Well, that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. Do you think you can rescue them somehow?
I cut through the chain. Can you actually do that? Oh yes, please, cut that chain, post haste.
Yes, I think that it's a very sensible idea. Use one of your roots and slice through that chain if you be so kind. Okay.
Clang.
Oh my, your move bounced right off the chain.
Huh? What? You can't do it? I thought you were gonna cut the chain. Come on now, don't get my hopes up and let me down like that.
That chain is sturdier than I thought.
Good grief, are you really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you reading well enough?
I dare say you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard.
Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance against that.
Are you just making things up because you can't get out of the barrel yourself?
No, it's the truth. This is so frustrating. Well, I know. How about this? I teach you how to make my dishes, you do the cooking. I'm really an excellent teacher, you know. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but surely you can manage 10 times.
You're asking us to cook now?
What do you say?
Question mark, question mark, question mark. I can't think of any better plan, I'm afraid. I have such a talent for creating things, like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well.
Sounds fun. Yori shimasu. So you'll do it? Thank you, I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basics, a salad. I'll sing the instruction to you, so listen closely.
You'll sing?
Chop, 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 chop him all those leaves of green. Chop him on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss, put him on a plate. Now you have a salad. Tastes green and great.
What was that?
Salad song. Opus number 1, of course.
Those are awfully vague instructions.
Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you got one, you basically just chop up some leaves and you're done.
Suppose you can make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of a log.
No, that won't do it all. You can't be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking.
You've certainly got a lot of requests. Now let's see, what Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully?
Oh, this might be a task for Dartrix. Why are you looking for Dartrix instead of Decidueye?
Do you think you could find a Dartrix? I believe they tend to like homes like this.
Guessing bird, perch, and grass? Pointy tree-shaded, rocky tall grass. pointy tree-shaded rocky tall grass. It's like they're putting these things together now. These words mean nothing now. These are just all combinable. And there are no bees to attack you either, so that's good. So now I gotta find a pointy tree with a rock next to it. Wherever I'm gonna find a pointy tree with a rock. Hello! One sec, let me pull my tablet close to me so I can see chat. While eating my spaghetti. Hi, it's I. We're exploring a new frontier, also known as this valley of sorts. Hey, is that wheat? I have been looking for this. Well, oddly enough, I'm pretty sure I just need to break some rocks and then the stuff will hydrate itself. So, let's do that. ZA is fun. I still haven't touched the DLC yet. I beat the main story, though. I need to do the DLC. Sooner than later. They're burning the dry dirt. They're burning the dry dirt. I do not want to be hurt. Okay, let that diary for in my records. We have developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks, such as watering dry ground or planting seeds of various plants. Anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins, which can in turn be exchanged for a variety of prizes. This was my first time developing an app. It was quite the challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The name of the app is Pokelife. Oh, that's never fun. That's not fun when it's chance-based like that, but the wrong kind of chance-based. Hello, Archer. Or hello, Sterling. I found Sterling. Who are? Wait, hold on a sec. There we go. Needed to make myself presentable first. Now then. Hello there, nice to meet you. Oh god, Rodon probably is hard to find. Number 186, Dartrix, the Blade Quill Pokemon. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. Height, 2'4", weight 35.3 pounds. Type, grass and flying. Verdict, it's an owl. message from the Pokedex. I've got a reward for discovering more Pokemon. I've done 50 of them. 50 unique voices. Hey, Ditsu, you okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? You want to make a cutting board? Huh, that's cool. Guessing you came to me because you need the best and most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen, yeah? I can take care of that for you, no problem. But first, could you help me with something? See, I've always wanted a perch. Picture this. Me, perfectly poised atop my own personal perch. I mean, talk about picturesque. Think you could put a perch near my place for me? Should have made the score bunny Scottish, but I didn't. That was a white missed opportunity to make a score bunny Scottish. Where is the crafting bench? There's the crafting bench. With the stuff box. There, I've made paint balloons. It's for you. I gave you a paint balloon. Dye your fur with it. Even though you can't actually do that. Oh my god, Gala is so underrated, to be honest. I really wanted it to be more. More people should have seen that the wild area was the precursor to Scarlet and Violet, which is the precursor to Winds and Waves. Come over here, Dartrix. Where'd my favourite British bird go? Where'd my favourite British bird go? Did they fly away? You what, mate? You what? Yeah, where did Dartrix go? Woohoo! Nice. That they did, didn't they? There they are. They can fly. Of course I'll never find them. They can fly, and they don't go up or down. They just fly. Hey, I see you put a perch in my place. That's perfect. I can tell you paid attention to my preferences when you put it together. Thanks. As promised, I'll tell you how to make a cutting board. The trick is cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. Allow me to demonstrate and watch these wings closely. Da-da-da. Anyway, that should do it. Now that I've ever made one, not that I've ever made one myself before. So now, I know how to make a cutting board. Wait, the Kanto leaders are in Sword and Shield? Oh, in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, never mind. Never get to the, I never get to the post-game in that one for some reason. My beautiful claw-crafted cutting boards are sure to create cuisine of equal beauty. And if you need any lumber to make one, bring me a small log or two and I'll cut them up nicely for you. Well, I need some... Well, I have 70 lumber, so I should be good. I almost never did any of the 2D... I never did any of the post-game for any of the 2D games, namely because in the, Namely because... What? I already got Darkness. But namely because my shenanigans with the action replay kind of ruined my ability to play the game. Action replays are fun. But they're a lot less safe than Game Genies or Game Sharks. I have a fun little story about my experiences with the action replay from Pokemon Diamond. All the way back on the DS 22 years ago. Hi, Ditto, I heard you're gonna make a salad. Salads are supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? Aw, that sounds so cool. I wish I could have some too. You can have some. Really, yeah, let me help you out then too, okay? We can make a salad together. Alright, we got a cutting board. Ah, simple salad. Yay, we made a salad. It looks delicious. I can't wait anymore. Time to dig in. Crunch, 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 crunch. It's delicious. I mean, I knew it would be, but still, come on, Ditto. You've got to try some. Oh, Squirtle is also involved, I guess. Boy, recovered PP. The food you ate powered up leafage. Your leafage became more powerful after you ate the salad we made. I bet it's because we worked really hard together to make it. Preparing food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some kind of strange power, huh? I should go tell the professor and everyone. When leafage is powered up after you eat a salad, decompresses and holds the air in a larger area. You can also use it on water to create aquatic plants, or on stone and hard ground to grow moss. Well, I basically have the power to make habitats at the fingertips. Like, all I do is this now. Like, I can press... Why can't you make it rain for me, Squirtle? The salad gave me the power to do this. Moss. Aquatic plants. Uplifting duckweed. Yeah, duckweed. Number 109, uplifting duckweed. You can walk on top of the duckweed or jump into the water and float next to them. We back to cooking, I guess. So anyway, story about the action replay. I was playing Pokemon Diamond, and then I got an action replay. And then I made it so when I played the game, for some reason, getting to the post-game area would cause it to shut down. So I never got to the post-game of Diamond. And then when we ate that delicious salad, Ditto's leafage powered up. I didn't realize food could be so amazing. Well, do you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say? It seems it can grow grass on, like, really, really hard rocky ground. You see, salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense it would affect plants. I'm genuinely impressed, but how will this help us cut that chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish I'll teach you that powers up something else. Why didn't you teach us that dish first? Are you sure you really want out of that barrel? Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, forget all that. Here's the next song. Pat, pat, pat the dough. Knead up all that wheat. Bake in a bread oven until your bread's ready to eat. Oh, so this time we need wheat in a bread oven? What's a bread oven? How do you make one? You know, I haven't the faintest clue. Artist choice for what you want to draw him doing, but you could do something like something more showcasing his like shape-shifting abilities or chaos powers or any of that fun stuff. I appreciate it. Well, a bread oven is just that, an oven, but it's round and made of stone. When you light a fire inside it to bake your bread, lovely little puffs of smoke come out from the top. Hard, round, and smoky, huh? That sounds like Torkoal. Maybe Torkoal can teach us how to make a bread oven. I'm not sure that's how these things work. What do you think, question mark, question mark, question mark? Let's ask him. Well, I suppose we don't have any more promising plans at the moment. Go ahead and find Torkoal and see what they have to say. Torkoal loves the hot spring in the cave. I bet you'll find him in no time if you set up a habitat there. Mossy hot spring. Because of course. To make a home for Torkoal, you'll need to grow moss next to a hot spring. You can grow moss by using the leafage from salad. Salad leafage. Put grass everywhere. Hey, Ditto. Hey, Ditto, I bet I know what's on your mind. It's gotta be mussels, am I right? I'm thinking about bread. Yeah, I was close. After all, you gotta eat to build muscle. I think the stuff growing in some of the fields around here is wheat. You should take a look around. No clue if any of it'll be ready to harvest, but if it's not, just take a Pokemon and get it growing plants with you. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12! Alright, I need to go to the lower path. Alright then, Gala Border Patrol. What you doing, mate? You what? Stone steps. Workbench. We got a block of limestone. And now with the block of limestone, I came up with a recipe for marble. Wait, lime and marble are the same. What? Is this the game where I find out that lime and marble are the same, essentially? Of course, the turtle would want moss, but why the water? Arcanine doll. Look! It's an Arcanine! My favorite fire type is a doll! Now I can put it next to my Eevee doll. What have we deep in the cave? Shall we check? Okay, Life Dev. Like-minded individuals have slowly been joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support of those individuals provide, but we have all begun to grow tired as the meteorological anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. We need more time and we need more help. I've recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumors are true, does that mean all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they are of the same mind as I. Okay, so they are in space. The humans have left us and left space, Wall-E style. Is that your favorite ghost type? Mind Track? Is Mind Track a thing? Hey look! Cartcoal! Or Colossal. I think it's Cartcoal though. Where's that Colossal? Speaking of what we were just talking about, absolutely no crossing while the bar is lowered, but will Pokemon actually stop and wait? This is not how a railroad crossing works! At all! It's supposed to be parallel to the tracks, so that things going over the tracks stop and wait. 30 pieces of railway. Oh, might as well restore it. If I can. Whee! Yep, Chandelure is Ghost Fire. Which is why I asked if Chandelure is your favorite ghost type as well. I wonder. Well, looks like my wondering is not needed. Hello, Torkoal. Torkoal! Torkoal! Nice to meet you.
Ah, sorry, this place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help letting out lots of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future so I'm not a bother to others around here. Okay.
Number 176, Torkoal, the coal Pokemon. Coal is the source of Torkoal's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. Height, 1 foot 8. Weight, 177.3 pounds. Type, fire. This thing is actually hollow. What are you doing over here, Dartrix? That's just random. Dartrix just randomly showed up, I guess.
Hey, Ditto, you need something?
You need a bread oven.
A bread oven? What's that? Does that have something to do with me? Whoa, so my shell kind of looks like a bread oven. And basically, you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven. That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun, though. I would love to help, but can I ask you for a little help first? Sometimes I really like going outside, you know. The floor of this cave is bumpy in an evening, kind of hard to walk around on. Do you think you can make a nice path for me so I can get to the Pokemon Center? It's hard for me to get around when the ground is all uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you.
Of course. Of course. Freaking course. We need to make a pathway for the freaking turtle. So, feet. These lazy bleeps don't want to walk on some difficult terrain. For them. Oh my god. $200 should be enough. Okay, so that's your favorite fire and ghost types. What is your favorite fairy type? No, I have never played Morinatsu. What's that? Hey, we have some pieces to switch you play with, don't you? Okay, so you can turn them into bricks too, like Torchic. Might as well keep you busy. Interesting. Oh, cute. Let's see what this character is.
Have you made a nice path? Uncle, have you made a nice path to Pokemon Center for me?
It's all good to go.
Yay, thank you. I'll go ahead and try to get over there. Whoops.
I made a long, over-convoluted path to this guy. Oh, who's in the grass? Oh, bro. Oh, no. You're giving off an aura, and it's the same aura as my friends. Does that mean we can be friends? I bet it does. Number 180, Riolu, the Emanation Pokemon. It's exceedingly energetic, with enough stamina to keep running all through the night. Taking it for walks can be a challenging experience. Height, 2'4", weight 44.5 pounds. Type, fighting. Verdict, it's Riolu. I mean houses, I guess. Hey, Ditto, you're gonna rebuild the whole town, right? The professor told me about it. So you're gonna build houses around here, too? Well, I'm pretty good at building, you know. I can't wait to help out. Hey, level up. Okay, Rio, I'll make a little stone... I'll let you build the stone house. Of course I need the ash for something. Vacuuming up the clutter. Build the 2 houses. Are you trying to... Oh, you're doing my stuff. I'm running out of steam. Sorry, I know you worked really hard to the path for me, but I'm still having trouble. It's hard for me to get around when the path is uneven and bumpy. Well, then in that case, have a tomato. You made a nice path. Because you ignored the path. There was a path over here. Yay, I made it. That was a really easy walk. Thank you for all your hard work. Am I doing Cecil the Turtle from Looney Tunes show? Am I doing the Cecil Turtle voice from Looney Tunes? I'm pretty sure I am. So, what did you need again? Bread oven. Oh yeah, but I don't know what to say that would help.
guess I'll just tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It'll be a really long story, I think. So, when I was little, I really loved coal. All other Pokemon would like it more if I let out more smoke, so... And then, several hours later... Several hours later... So yeah, that's my story. I hope it helped. He came up with a recipe for bread oven. Well, anyway, I guess I'll go for a little walk and see some sights while I'm out here. Oh yeah, you need to light a fire to use the oven you want to make, right? Probably need a Pokemon who's good with fire to help you. I'm good with fire if you can't find someone else. And this is a completely different voice than Tangrowth's voice. Tangrowth's voice is more in the lower area. Oh, so you're doing this now because your voice is in the lower register. But this is a slightly different way of doing it. This one has more of a wobble to it.
Right? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Right.
Okay, stretch my legs.
Okay, One Piece live action comes out today. I'm excited for it. So excited. Okay, what do I need for a bread oven? Or ash. Oh, who's this Pokemon? It's a Cricketune. Cricketot, I mean. Tut, tut. Yo, the acoustics in this area are perfect. Tut, tut, tut. Tut, tut, tut. Yeah, that sounds good, if I do say so myself. Ah, were you listening to me this whole time? Ah, I'm kinda embarrassed now. I hope you enjoyed my tones, yo. Their dialogue is so cringe! Number 177, Cricketot, the cricket Pokemon. Its legs are short. Whenever it stumbles, its stiff antennae clank with a xylophone-like sound. Height, 1 foot. Weight, 4.9 pounds. Type, bug. Verdict, it's a Cricketot.
Just a Cricketot.
Industrial chair. $15 volcanic ash. I'm kind of worried that these Pokemon don't know what they're doing as far as how to make bread. We got a bread oven! Yay, bread oven! Let's go sit in the kitchen. Oracle, you wasted my time, so I'm going to use the fast. I'm using the hair. Yes, breathe fire into me. One loaf of simple bread. And in return for burning me, I decapitated the rabbit. Awesome pepper for dinner. The food you ate powered up cut. Hee hee, I know that smell. You managed to make some nice bread, didn't you, sweetie?
Oh, so after leafage, you've now powered up cut. Wait a moment, I suppose that means, do you think you might be able to use cut on the chain supporting this barrel now?
Oh, that's right. I'm sure you can do it, Pumpkin. Give it a good slice. Damn it, now I want to give it a southern drawl and make it more of a home-style thing. Guys, I'm pretty sure this is a female Pokemon now. Look at all the flower everywhere. Who's that Pokemon? It's Greedent! A chef Greedent of some kind. It's always fun to have the older figure who pirates games and shows for you. I have a disc somewhere around here that has like 100 and something SNES games burned onto it. Phew, what a relief to be out of there. Oh, are you Sweeties the one who saved me? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel. Number 192, Greedent, the greedy Pokemon. Growing up with a family of foodies, this Pokemon learned to love cooking. It will happily eat pretty much anything, so it tends to season food rather carelessly. Height, 3'7", weight, 26.5 pounds, type, normal. Verdict, this is the Gluttony Pokemon.
You're a Pokemon? You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally I thought you were a human.
Well, how would a human understand a Pokemon? Well, I am the best chef in town after all. There's no one else left here, and I'd appreciate if you called me Chef Dente. Besides, no human can chat so eloquently with Pokemon. Surely you know that.
That says maybe, but, fiddlesticks. I was so sure, I suppose I jumped to conclusions.
In any case, you two have saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much, sweeties. Chef Dente. By the way, are you also searching for humans? Yes, we are.
Oh, indeed we are. I take it you are as well.
Yes, I'm looking for my buddy.
Your buddy? Do you mean your trainer?
No, they were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town.
Oh, so that's why you know so much about cooking. Do you remember anything else about the humans?
Why did I suddenly get a low quality buffer? What? Quality, rare picture quality. You're not the only one noticing that, right? Okay. Okay, the quality went back up a little.
Do you remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared?
All I know is that when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it is in now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened. But this place was already in a decline before, since so many of the humans who worked as coal miners left. Even my buddy's restaurant, which used to always be so full of customers, was seeing less business. I know they were worrying about that.
Well, that wouldn't be enough to just make your buddy up, just sort of leave you behind, would it? They don't sound like that kind of person to me.
Of course I wouldn't. Of course I would. Well, when I woke up, it wasn't just my buddy who was gone. Every single human had disappeared. As for the town itself, just look at the state of it. Gone completely to ruin. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns as well. And for a very long time now, I've been pondering what we can do to get them to come back.
Oh, I just had the most wonderful idea, may I tell you? I know this is kind of out of nowhere, yo, but here's a present for you. Yay! Okay, who did we summon now? Blink. 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 Ew. Low tab. It's a low tab. This water is so tasty. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Are you here for a drink of water, too? I was so thirsty until I found this place. The water here is great. One gulp and I'm totally refreshed. I've definitely found where I want to live.
Lotad. Lotad.
Lotad, the waterweed Pokemon. The leaf on its head is naturally dirt repellent and will stay clean even after transporting Pokemon that are covered in mud. Height 1'8", weight 5.7 pounds, type water and grass. I think we found the one that can grow things for us. Verdict, fuzzy pineapple. Message from Pokedex. Another recipe. Wooden birdhouse. Nice. Everybody's so full of energy. I hope I can keep up. Follow me. I'm gonna guess you have the ability to grow things. You do not have the ability to grow things. You lied to me. I need to get Bulbasaur. Never mind, I don't need to get Bulbasaur anymore. Beach chair recipe. We'll check your wonderful idea next time. For now, I want to go home. Sorry, Jetta, but I think I want to stay around here a little longer. Guess I'll see you later. And then I can leave Squirtle there. Oh yeah, makes sense that would be the construction Pokemon then. Oh, while I'm in here. A fairy doll. And more importantly, I now have a dog. His name is Sir Fluffy. Anyway, Team Rocket's got that challenge going on. And I've just done all but one. And now I've got wheat. Okay, I might have gone overboard by making it rain and then raining it and then making it rain. How do you turn the rain off? Then again, there's no reason to have it off other than the fact that it restricts the kinds of Pokemon that can show up, but like... Looks like you've completed part 2 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Not a huge veggie fan myself, to be honest, but I know I've got to eat them to stay healthy, so I do it anyway. I mean, those ones are for the Pokemon, of course. Anyway, forget all that. Here's your reward. Go on, take it. The Cascade Badge. Pretty great badge, right? People say you're less likely to get toothaches when you got one of these. All the beginner level tasks have been completed. Oh, a light turned off. These lights will turn on one by one as you progress through the Team Initiation Challenge. It shows you're one step closer to joining up. At this rate, you'll be boss in no time. But your burgeoning talent has only just come out of its shell like a newly hatched Magikarp. If you keep up your efforts in the Team Initiation Challenge and turn on the lights, you're sure to rise to the top like a mighty Gyarados. So let's get to the next stage of the Team Initiation Challenge. The team part 3 is burnables. Let's get things fired up and just like your sizzling energy. Oh. I don't have paper. Oh, Lotad followed me. Neat. Alright, so now that we have all that, let's go deposit some stuff in our storage and unveil the windmill. The professor. Fountain? Metal chain. Okay, I guess I can make chains now. Everyone is saying that now. Like, Pokopia is probably the best-selling thing on the Switch right now. The best-selling Switch 2 game. It actually is crazy how well this game is selling. Right, anyway, I gotta go up there where Timber is, because Timber needs me to, and I need to do the thing. It definitely does. And definitely did have a lot of love put into it. The gameplay loop is also insanely satisfying, as it takes the best parts of a lot of things. Honestly, it's Dragon Quest Builders 3. More than it is a Pokemon game. But also, we're in the Kanto region, so... Windmill's all done. Let's unveil the windmill. Ta-da! Windmill complete. How does that one spot stay dry? Did I just throw you off a cliff? I just threw Hitmonchan off a cliff. How did I manage to throw Hitmonchan off of a cliff? Oh, people are already making crazy builds. I have not seen the Arceus sculpture yet. That would be so cool. That sounds so cool, though. Pretty sure that all these Pokemon enjoy being in the rain, even though I can't make the rain stop now that I've started it. But, like, we're good there. Okay, I'm just gonna make more power lines. More utility poles! But no, post that in the Discord, not the group, like, post that in the channel Discord. Fun fact, Ditto's bag is literally part of Ditto's back, so find on a YouTube short. I have not explored over here yet. You mean to tell me there was a water wheel over here this whole time? And again. I wonder now. Interesting. Cliff Rock. Operation Canal is probably not going to work. But it's worth a try. Well, now I have a convenient tunnel to the other side, though, so that's good. Anyway, looks like the stream's coming to an end. Now I can watch TV. Actually, no, I still want to play more. This game is addicting. This game is addicting. That, and I also can't disappoint people. I typically stream this time every day. There's like one exception to that sometimes. Excuse me. Okay, why am I using my phone? Also, is Hoot Hoot? What's Hoot Hoot doing? You want the house darker? You want the house darker? Darker? About an hour. An hour should be plenty of time to get something good done. Because I still haven't done the thing yet. Where... I still can't believe I made it rain permanently, I think. Squirtle's Rain Dance. Doinky. Already causing drama, are we, Heracross? Huh? Who are you? More importantly, where are we? Well, I guess there's no need to sweat the small stuff. I love this nice tree. I feel like I could live here for a while. Have a good time on at it. Say, buddy, seem like an interesting character. I'm sure you're going to do some great things. It's the vibe I'm picking up with my antenna. Number 50, Heracross, the single horn Pokemon. Heracross loves sweet sap and will go looking through forest for it. The Pokemon uses its two antennae to pick up scent as it searches. Height, 4'11", weight, 120. Type, bug fighting. Verdict, this thing is shorter than me, but also heavier than I was at that age. When I was for something, I was like 80 pounds, soaking wet. ADHD meds will do that to you. Weird. It's not registering my feedback window as a view. Live check? Diggly-dig, diggly-dig. Diggly-dig! Pop! Oh, hi there, I hope I didn't startle you. And, maybe a weird time to say this, but nice to meet you. You know, the dirt around here is so soft and moist, it's just perfect. I was thinking I might actually start living here. I hope we can be friends. Number 154, Diglett, the mole Pokemon. It prefers dark places. It spends most of its time underground, though it may pop up in caves. Height, 8 inches. Weight, 1.8 pounds. Type, ground. Verdict, what is under there? It's a mole, but is it a worm or a mole? Ah, blood work. Fun times. Physical, or are you sick? Feast your eyes on this. Ta-da! Stone done complete. Oh god, strep is not fun. Well, hopefully you got plenty of snackage before. I have a wonderful idea. My idea is to bring life back to this town. To make it just as lively as the good old days. With excellent restaurants to eat at, cheerful music playing. If we can restore this town to the energetic place it used to be, maybe the humans will come back. You really loved this town, didn't you? Fun times. Well, what do you say? Well, what do you say? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Shall we do as Chef Dente suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town to the bright and lively place it once was together? Yeah, you bet I am. Do you really mean it? Do you really mean it, Pumpkin? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be in your debt. Ho ho ho! Well then, it's just a question of how to get started. You can make a bunch of habitats to attract lots of Pokemon to this town. Or build houses for Pokemon to live in. I'm sure there are plenty of other things you could do to help too. Oh yes, you'll be busy.
blocks. These beds. And a decoration of some kind. Oh. I need 2 of those. I need another leatherberry for that one. Yeah, it can be weird trying to find them and getting them by chance. Kind of want to try cooking something different. Or utility poles. A special salad, you say. Hey Ditto, I heard. Hey Ditto, I heard you're a real whiz at making salads. Scoldunny told me all about it. I'd love to try one of your salads, but I want to eat it gracefully, beautifully. You see, I'd like a salad where everything's shredded real finely. Think you can make something like that? I'm excited, thanks Ditto. Oh, and if you need help cutting up the salad greens, let me know. Always happy to doing. It'll be like a special salad collaboration between you and me. Really? Now I follow. I get it, your home has disappeared. One shredded salad. Leafage. Yep. We'll be done in 5 minutes. Here are the bricks. Brick, 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 brick. It's fun. While they're doing that, let's see what you do. You really are quite amazing! Question mark, question mark, question mark, sweetie. Not everyone can learn how to make bread and salad so quickly. Well, I'm sure my excellent teaching helped, but you do really have an knack for this, sweetie. On that note, how would you like to learn to make another of my special dishes? That's the spirit, now let's get started. Sizzle, sizzle, make us drool. Hamburger steak. First, need the beans to love in your heart. Next up, the frying pan, so you need to make the sizzle. Next up, a frying pan, so we need to make a sizzly, juicy dish. It's really quite an art. Now the song and dish are done. Hope you had a lot of fun. So the main takeaway should be to make hamburger steak. You need a frying pan. I'm usually able to cook, but I can't make a frying pan. You have a frying pan in your tail. Allowing material that can withstand the heat. Ten growth. Teach how to use a frying pan once you've made one. Just say the word when you're ready, Pumpkin. Hey, sorry, give me more time to finish this. guarantee there's more.
Oh, there's copper everywhere. I'll let you do your thing.
Woohoo! Question mark, question mark, question mark. Do you need my help with something?
I'm gonna make a frying pan. Not a drying pan.
Oh, this time you want to make a frying pan, eh? I'm looking for a material that's lightweight and withstand heat, then I'm thinking copper is the trick. Conveniently, there's a bunch of copper in the ground around here. If you look closely, do you see some bluish metal mixed in with the soil? That's copper ore. But you can't use the ore as is, I'm afraid. First you need to melt it down and ship it and dang it. Then you can make the material.
What can we use to melt something so hard?
Idea. Oh, I just recalled Mochoke was looking for you. You seem to be in trouble.
Hey, Ditto!
Hey, Ditto, I've been waiting for you.
There's some kind of super strong fence up there that's blocking off the way forward. I tried to knock it down, but a punch couldn't even make a dent. Think you could do something about it?
What? Do you think you can cut the thing on, like, cut that thing down like it's a branch on a tree? Ah, now that I'd like to see. Alright, let's check over the fence. I'll take you in. I'll take you to it. Try to keep up.
In a sec.
It's just what I needed. And then...
The stone hut's complete. Stone done. Time for level 1 up. Yay! Oh, wait, where did Love's head wander off to? Do whatever you wish. He's a shapeshifter. Haha. That's a fun way of constructing things. My only rule for my character is he's not got any bits. Ooh, hidden passage. Rainbow ores. Still don't know how the water wheel is gonna work. Reinforced bed for the spider Pokemon. Oh yeah, it's spring break, isn't it? Too hairy. Look at this picture. Look at this cute photo of Rio. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately, she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding, but if you're worried about that, maybe you should finally visit next summer break. Okay, here's the fence. Looks pretty sturdy, right? You really think you can cut this thing down? Show me what you got, pal. Whoa, you really did it. You cut that fence like it was paper. Awesome. Whoa, you really did it. You cut that fence like it was paper. Awesome. Classic Ditto. I knew you'd handle it. Now we can finally go farther in. Is it just me or is it ridiculously hot? Seems like the heat's coming from deep within and I'm no good with hot places. You know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the tunnel. So I'll head back now. But hey, you should totally go farther in and check it out. It's not like you're the only thing that can save our civilization as we know it and you're expendable. Maybe you'll meet some Pokemon who love living in super hot spots. Meanwhile, I should probably go cool off these feet. They're starting to swell up from all that fence punching from earlier. Ow. Uh-huh. Oh ho! Question mark, question mark, question mark. I was just poking around in the PC when it apparently decided to connect me with you again. Oh. Never. No. How are things on your end? Oh, you're in a tunnel, are you? The mountains around here all seem to be volcanoes, so I'm very much inclined to believe that it's hot in there. Oh, that reminds me. It's about melting copper ore to make copper ingots. I believe you'll want the smelting furnace for that. But I'm afraid I don't know how to actually use the smelting furnace. That's the type of question you should take to a Pokemon who can manipulate fire. For example, there's a Pokemon called Magmar. They're all born in volcanoes, much like the one you're in now. You could try making a home that would appeal to a Magmar. Then if you're able to meet a Magmar, that's your chance to ask about a smelting furnace. I'd wager they could teach you all about it. I believe Ditto can read because Ditto is using Transform to be a human and, of course, copy the human language. Which makes the horror implications of Ditto's being able to replace people even worse. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Be careful around all those dangerous places, won't you? Hey, I can make these now. Hey, it's a forge. Digging and burning. Digging and burning habitat complete. Number 116, digging and burning. A big furnace with equipment next to it. Someone might come to light the flame. Namely, whatever this thing is. But first... lava! Oh yeah, zooming aside, Ty. Oh god, this feels schmuck baked. This is very schmuck baked. I got the footage. I got the footage, haha. Cooking pot. Bug Glove has been added to your human records. This issue's feature article is all about Vesicman. What is the Beehive Pokemon's surprising reaction when given honey? Read on to find out. Even though we don't have that. But we do know what it is, though. It's to give you stuff.
Oh, while I was gone, something happened. Getting out of the dirt, Pops! Magmar! The derpy duck-face Pokemon. What? Hi there. It's been a while since I've talked to anyone, and, well, I'm getting really nervous, to be honest. Yeah, my heart's about to jump out of my mouth. Oops, sorry. Sorry, fire came out instead. I'd be so happy if you'd come talk to me again, though. Number 163, Magmar, the Spitfire Pokemon. Found near the mouth of a volcano, this fire breather's body temperature is nearly 2200 degrees Fahrenheit. Height, 4'3", weight, 98.1 pounds. Type, fire. Verdict, Magmortar is better. This thing is derpy and chunky. Hi there, Dinner, what's up? Oh, you need me to melt some copper. Oh, you need to melt some copper ore and make ingots? Mag, feels so good to be relied on. And could you put some copper ore into the smelting furnace at my home? I'll melt it down in my flames and make you ingots. It'll take a little time, so come by and look later, okay? Promise. I just need to get my copper back first. First, water wheel time. Hey, Ditto, do you know Graveler? They're a huge, heavy, round, rocky Pokemon. I used to work out with them all the time back in the day. They're the perfect weight for bench presses. Anyway, I need them for something again. Could y'all be a pal and find Graveler for me? Pretty sure they like hanging out in spots like this. Mossy Boulder. Anyway, if you run into each other, tell them to come see me. Wow, there's a lot of copper here. But first things first, the debut of the water wheel. And I can put you on something better. Water wheel is complete. And I'm actually fine with it like this. Now that Let's had got their home back. And now,
I'm gonna go on a limb and say these things can't have electricity because they're just dens. Which means my zoning needs work. Well, in that case... let's start this part. How many ingots can I make from one ore, I wonder? Wait, what's Magmar doing all the way over there? Gray Cottage. Iron table recipe. Well, that screams good stopping point. So, good night. Yep, night, Ty. Good luck with your exams.